I want us to touch on the perils of working from home. Since I'm working from home as a social media manager, in case some of you don't know, for the most part, I use my skills to freelance. However, most of my money comes from being a social media manager. And for this reason, I work from home, which is something that I love because I'm just available for my kids, I'm available for my family, I'm available to extend myself in other spheres of my life as much as I can, and it works wonders for everyone. It's a nice firm balance on everything that I love to do. So for this reason, I just thought it'd be a great idea to share with you guys some of the things that I find distracting, I find annoying, I find that I struggle with. So I decided, you know what, let me do a video and see what my lovely watchers think of it. So here goes. Enjoy. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so honored to be joined by you once again today. If you're new, welcome, and if you're coming back again, also welcome. My name is Sma, and I'm so honored to be in your presence. I'm a bit cold. Winter is finally settling in Joburg, and I'm feeling the cold, so I'm keeping warm by drinking some coffee. One of the things that I find very, very annoying is impromptu visitors, people that just come go check because they know that you're home. To them, you're home. Most of the people that I know, they just think that I'm here, I'm available to go to the mall, I'm available to chill, I'm available for a chat. And yes, on a personal front, I'm available. I like to avail myself to people as much as I can because I understand that life can get quite lonesome, so we all need somebody that that they're there, However, people need to respect your time. They need to know that you are not compounded by office walls. Therefore, they need to respect you more in terms of the fact that you work from home. Essentially, your home is your work office. All right. Most of my people know what I do, and because it's associated with brands, big brands, people that we know, they tend to think that I secure the bag, I've got money, I've got a lot of money, and it's work. I make what I make, and money is held up on the things, on my bills, on my lifestyle, on taking care of my kids, saving up so I can get the things that I want, not on splurging. I'm not that friend that when you go to the club with, you think they'll carry the bill. Correction. No. Try next door. Discipline in executing your daily schedule. So ordinarily, you would have a schedule to say, okay, from this time to this time, this is what I do. From this time to this time, I take a break. From this time to this time, I move on to this task. From this time to this time, this is what I do. And by this time, I wrap up my day. Now, if you do not have discipline in executing your schedule, you will find yourself that you're disappointing your clients. You will find that you're disappointing yourself, because now you are not being professional. You are not honoring the time that you were trusted with to be able to execute what needs to be executed. And also, you might execute your work without bathing you, honoring appointments, following up on things that you need to follow up on. Inversely, it impacts your productivity. It impacts your productivity. So you'll find yourself that you're becoming less productive than you would had you had the discipline to execute your daily schedule. This one is one of those important ones for me. As you guys know on my channel, that by now I pride myself in self-care. So taking care of yourself is of utmost importance, because learn the importance of starting your day right. You start your day perhaps at 5, like most of us. You wake up in the morning, you do your mantras, you do your meditation, you pray, you bathe, you have that hot cup of coffee or that hot cup of lemon water to get your day started. You know what I mean? You eat, you choose an outfit for the day, you check your schedule, and you roll with it. It helps. Taking breaks in between your work. It is important to take breaks in between your work. It is important to take that break to make a personal phone call. Remember, this is time that you are paid for. That invoice that you sent out, it's not for idling. You send it because you honor the time that you have to make sure that you take care of your clients. You know what I mean? Also, you take the breaks to make sure that maybe you're having a tough day. Things are not, they are not. So you need to take time and pull yourself towards yourself. That 5 minutes, it's worth it, you know. Just make sure that you don't digress. You don't spend too much time online shopping. You don't spend too much time on YouTube checking yours truly's video, and you know what I mean. Okay. Also, to add on to the other point that I made already, schedule time to call your loved ones. You know why I made this one a standalone? Because it is important to reach out to people, to speak to other people, to get a sense of oneness, you know, somebody who can help you recharge your batteries if you find that you're running on low. Scheduling that time makes sure that you don't spend the whole day on that one call with your mom. As you know, some of us don't respect the work that we do. Some of our parents don't respect the work that we do. So that one call can end up being the whole day's work. It's on that one call. So time those calls. You need them. However, you also need to respect the time that you need to spend dedicated on executing your day. Time, your work time. For example, time, at what time in the morning does your day begin? You know, 8 a.m. and time your breaks in between, your 5-minute break, your 15 minutes break if you're somebody who needs 15 minutes breaks. Time all those times, you know, those calls that we just spoke about, time them and say they're gonna take 5 minutes. So between 11:30 and 25 to 12, I'm gonna take that 5 minutes break to make that call, that personal call. I'm gonna take that 1 hour lunch. You don't need 1 hour when you're working from home, guys. Let's be real. Let's keep it 100. Take that 30 minutes break to have your meal. You know, that lunch break. If you're a smoker, time your smoke breaks. And perhaps consider just quitting. I'm just saying. Also, don't forget to time when your day is gonna end. You're working from home, so you most likely run your day throughout the hours of the day. But make sure that most of the days you specific and you tell yourself that my day ends at 3, my day ends at 6, my day ends at whatever time, you know. Time yourself so that even your family know that, no, this is our time now. We can do whatever we want to do with this person. Now we can demand that they spend time with me. Now we can demand their attention. So it works quite nicely for everyone, especially when you're seeking balance in what you do. Get out of your PJs. Get out of your PJs. Get out of your PJs, okay? PJs will make you lazy, guys. It's like if you're a student and you're studying from your bed, trust, you won't see any productivity in that. So get out of your PJs. You know, you can even rock a simple t-shirt, but wear a nicely ironed and washed t-shirt. Just make sure that you get out of your PJs. Plan your outfits. Some of us, for me, it is important for me to make sure that I look like I would ordinarily look if I was working from an office outside of home. So yeah, eat right. It's a standalone on its own because eating right ensures that you have enough supply of energy. It is very important to maintain, to make sure that you have the right kind of energy so that you can focus, so you can pick up on those mistakes, so you can have the patience and the understanding to deal with people over the phone, with people via email, with me on social media, with people, that are typing and saying whatever it is that they want to say to whomever that they think they're talking to. So eat right, guys. Another one that is important for you to eat right is it allows you to avoid snacking unnecessarily. You at home, so your fridge is just a couple of steps away from you. You understand what I mean? So making sure that you eat right, you eat your breakfast, you eat your lunch, that healthy lunch that you want to eat, ensures that you don't find yourself snacking unnecessarily. And the more you snack, the more you're most likely to get to being distracted. You go into that website where you check on celebrities, you go to that website where you check your social media, your Twitter, your Instagram, your whatever. You come to YouTube and you spending so much time unnecessarily binge watching on YouTube. And we do appreciate you binge watching us. Just make sure that it doesn't come at the cost of you being productive in your work. All right? Efficiency. Once you eat right, when you have that healthy breakfast, you're boosting your energy, right? You're making sure that you minimize your snacking time. The more efficient you are, the more productive you are, the more love and appreciation you get from your clients, your boss, or if you're the boss, from yourself. I mean, when the profits come rolling in, when you see the numbers coming through, that SMS, cling, money SMS coming through, you get to appreciate yourself even a bit more. However, for you to get that appreciation, you need to honor these things. You need to correct where you need to correct. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that it helps someone, because I know with me, I will always visit this video. And remember that for me to increase my productivity, I have to just watch myself. It sounds so vain, but it's whatever. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You're welcome to share how you increase your productivity when you're working from home on the comments below. Oh, they've moved to the top just after this video, so make sure you do the right thing. Subscribe, like, share with so many of your people so they can see that I'm out here. Until next time. Side note, I refuse